Hey, I'm Sarah. This is Behind the Design, and I'm sharing my top 3 favorite design features in each room from Sarah Off the Grid Season 2.
Okay, you've seen the first episode. The coolest thing ever was being able to paint those faucets. So here's a little story. Dominic, who owns Rubinet, and I have known each other for over 20 years, since I was 2. Since I started in this business, I have used Rubinet faucets, and we go way back. And after all these years, I've bought chrome faucets, I've bought brushed nickel faucets, I've bought satin brass, but you know what? I've never done powder coated faucets before. But there are all these options, so many colors, and I got to spray them. So that was what Tommy and I would call an I love my job day. Another I love my job day was definitely when we found the slab of super inexpensive stone. Can you believe that? Did you know that there were steals and deals to be had on slabs of stone? So my advice to you is, if you're on a tight budget, don't decide your color palette first. First, go out and find what materials can I get at an affordable price point. And in your area, you may not have a place as awesome as Seat Surplus, but all you need to do is call any stone fabricator and say, do you have any remnant pieces available? Because a slab of stone is always cut to be at least 4.5 by 8 feet, I would say. And so if a vanity top gets made, chances are only part of it gets used. So you can always get a great deal if you can find a piece that fits within your size guidelines of what you need. So that's a good thing. But then building on that, the thing I love the most is the vanity. And so I'm going to tell you a funny story. Do you know where the idea for that vanity came from? I was watching the movie, Jack Black movie, Nacho Libre, with my kids, and he was sitting in a bathroom in Mexico, and it was all tiled.
I wrote a song for Encarnacion.
And I noticed that the tile went all the way down the leg of the vanity, and I thought, wait a second, maybe I should make a vanity like that. So inspiration comes from some pretty strange places. So yeah, that vanity was inspired by a Jack Black movie. But the thing I love most about how it turned out is we just built it out of 2x4s, and then my marble fabricators measured it up, and in the end, because if you saw the show, they had to futz around with it just to get it absolutely perfect, we ended up with this gorgeous, crisp, modern detail, and I love it. And the shelf is something my carpenters made, and it offers great storage. So there you go. Those are my things. Can't believe I just told you that inspiration. This sharing thing we're doing is going to get me into trouble.